Breaking news now out of the UK. Days after a feud with President Trump over a series of leaked cables, the British ambassador to the United States has resigned his post now. In the last few days, the president has called the ambassador everything from, quote, wacky to a fool. Let's go now to Kitty Logan, live from London with the breaking news this morning. Hey, Kitty.
Hi, Sandra. Well, this comes after a breakdown in relations between the ambassador and President Trump. As you say, President Trump calling the ambassador very stupid, amongst many other things, in a series of tweets yesterday. Those tweets were in response to a leak of confidential diplomatic memos from Sir Kim Darroch describing the Trump administration as, quote, inept. That led to the relationship breaking down. And in his resignation statement, the ambassador said, quote, the current situation is making it impossible for me to carry out my role as I would like. Now, Darroch is a career diplomat. He's not a politician. And since the leak, he has had the backing of the Prime Minister here in the UK, the Foreign Secretary as well. Although they have stressed that his comments were not the view of the government. And in Parliament today, Prime Minister Theresa May again gave her support for the ambassador.
I have told him that it is a matter of great regret that he has felt it necessary to leave his position as ambassador in Washington. The whole cabinet rightly gave its full support to Sir Kim on Tuesday. Sir Kim has given a lifetime of service to the United Kingdom, and we owe him an enormous debt of gratitude.
Now, this comes at a complicated political time here in the UK. Now, Boris Johnson, who is the candidate to take over from Theresa May as Prime Minister, was criticised by some politicians after failing to back the embattled ambassador in a debate last night. Today, though, he condemned the leak, saying whoever was behind leaking the memos has done a grave disservice to the country's civil servants. Also, contender for Prime Minister is Foreign Secretary Jeremy Hunt. He said he was outraged that Darroch had been put in a position whereby he was effectively forced to resign. The Foreign Office says it will now be up to the government to choose a new ambassador. But those leaks date back 2 years. They will be investigated. Whoever carried out the leak could be subject to prosecution. That we will see the outcome of that. But certainly this has caused great strain for now on UK-US relations.